I just came back from my holiday from Istanbul, and this is the first time I've been a tourist in Istanbul. Hello, my name is Ayşe, and in this video, I'd like to tell you my experience of how to go to Istanbul, which airport to use, and what you could do to get the best from the precious time and money and experience that you'll be having in this beautiful, the most wonderful city called Istanbul. Hello. First of all, there are two airports in Istanbul. The first one is Sabiha Gökçen. This is the older airport. The second one is the Istanbul Airport. Istanbul has two parts, two sides. One of them is the Anatolian or the Asian side, and the other is the Europe side. So, two airports. The Sabiha Gökçen is located in the Anatolian, the Asian side, and Istanbul Airport, which is a new airport, it's located in the Europe side. Which one is right for you? I personally really use Sabiha Gökçen either if I stay in the Asian side or I stay in the Europe side, because it's a lot more convenient to take public transportation. On the other hand, Istanbul Airport, which is the new airport, is much larger. It's so much nicer to land on, and it is really far away. But because it's connected to the city via highways, if you're traveling really late and you're willing to take a taxi, or you've already made arrangements for your transportation, then Istanbul Airport is a great option. What are the difference? Let's say if you booked a hotel, generally hotels provide you in exchange of kind of like it costs around 50 euros. Everything is now in Istanbul, euro-based. Around 50 euros they could provide you a pickup. But is this what you want to do? Let's go through some options. Let's say you are staying in Asian side, Anatolia side. Which airport is more convenient for you? Go with the Sabiha Gökçen Airport, because it is connected via metro. You can go to Kadıköy using the metro. So Kadıköy is the largest town. It used to be, like, imagine the city Istanbul city used to be connected through really small villages or small towns to each other, and Kadıköy is one of them. So it is a wonderful part of the city to stay if you're especially hipster and in love with cafes and small cafe culture and everything compact in a small area. It's a modern and the old mixture, but this is not the old city like the old Byzantium or the old Ottoman Empire is not here. This is just a city to experience all the coffee houses and hipster locations and walk around, have some food, like endless food, like it's everywhere, but this is where you'd like to go. It's really a great location to live. If you're a student, if you like to be in the center of cafes and bars and theater and just get lost in the narrow streets, cobble streets and apartments. So this is a really wonderful area to be. Let's say you are staying in Sirkeci, Eminönü or Karaköy, which is in the Europe side in Haliç, in the old city, like old city, and you take the Sabiha Gökçen. You chose Sabiha Gökçen Airport to land, which is still a great option if you're arriving around 9 p.m. or after 6 a.m. because you can use metro to go to find the Marmaray. Marmaray is the underground subway that connects the Asian side with the Europe side with Haliç. Let's say you want to have a really nice flight with your meals provided by the airline and land in a beautiful airport, because Sabiha Gökçen is tiny airport and it's like squashed with people. But if you want to land in the first class, the world first class airport, then it's Istanbul Airport. It's quite far away. You have to arrange transportation. There are taxis like the equivalent of limousines. It will cost you around 70 euros to take from Istanbul Airport to, let's say, Karaköy or Taksim and that area. Or you can talk with your hotel, which they'll help you. So my choice is generally Sabiha Gökçen because of the public transportation options. It's really easy. But I flew from Istanbul Airport a few times and landed in Istanbul Airport too, and it's just really nice and so huge, but still like a relaxing environment to be, because your time is precious and you want to have the best experience. Just think about what is the convenient one. If you're actually staying in the Asian or Anatolian side, I'll say just go with this Sabiha Gökçen Airport. It's just because from Istanbul Airport, you still have to cross that bridge. You still have to cross the Bosphorus, and unless you're arriving really in the middle of the night, it is going to be busy, because it's busy. There are 3 bridges that connects the Europe and the Asian side in Istanbul. The third one, the newest one, would be the most convenient, but it's the longest one too. So, your choice.